Hey, what it is, what it wasn't, what it do, y'all. It's your girl Jackie and my baby girl, and we're here to show you guys her bedroom. Come on in. And so real quick before we get started, I want to make sure I give y'all a chance to subscribe and become one of my beauties here. So make sure that bell button so you get notifications of when I upload. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I will be posting little clips and pictures on all those platforms, so make sure to check that out. And my blog will have a post on this room as well as links for items here that are still available and some substitutes you guys can put in just in case something is sold out. Okay, now let's get on with this room tour. Okay, so here we are. When you walk into the room, you kind of see everything because this is a fairly small space. It is 10 by 10, so that makes it 100 square feet. But it's the perfect size for this little one, and I really love it. So we're going to start with everything that's on the left as soon as you walk in. So here on this wall, you have her dresser, her changing basket, a few other baskets that have all her essentials, and up on the wall we have a little decorative shelf as well as some rattan mirrors, and then to the right of that is her lamp and the little DIY rainbow. So first let's talk about this dresser. So the dresser that I have here is the Ikea Targa dresser, and so it looks a little different from what you guys see in the store, and that's because I painted this one. I wanted to paint it black because honestly originally this room was supposed to be black and yellow with some green accents, but after doing a few polls on Instagram and getting some more feedback from people, I decided to make it more colorful. On top of her dresser here, I have these three little baskets I got from the dollar section in Target. So this was 2-3 years ago. And so here in this first big basket, we have here some disposable diapers, some wipes, and some sanitizing wipes. And so we have disposables because not everyone that we live with knows how to use cloth diapers, and so we get disposables and put them right here. We also use them if we run out of cloth diapers and need to wash them. In the next basket we have a brush, a comb, a 360 mister, her sunscreen, and I believe that's it. And then in this other basket we kind of have her medical essentials. And then in this little Lazy Susan we have all of her barrettes, her hair clips, and her hair ties. And then you'll see this hand sanitizer, use that all the time. This little, what I call a butt spatula, I can't remember the name of it, but that's what I call it. I love it because it just prevents you from having to use your hands to put on any of the creams and stuff on your baby's bottom. And then we have the Vaseline. And so here we have the little changing basket from Ollie and Ella. We've had it for about 1.5 years. And this thing has been through some stuff. And so I did try to fix it using this yarn. It held for a little bit, but honestly, once she's done with it, I am going to have to get rid of this little basket. But it's super cute. I've loved it from the time we've had it. So here on top, we purchased this plastic changing mat because my daughter is a heavy wetter. So we got this little plastic changing mat from Amazon. It worked perfectly, and it was also very soft and cushy, which I liked because I felt like the linen insert for this basket was just kind of flimsy, honestly, and very thin. I didn't really like it at all. Alright, so going up here we have her little display shelf, and on here I have a little letter board, and here we have a wooden rainbow that I got as a hand-me-down from my brother and sister-in-law, so thank you guys. And then I have two cute little vases that are little faces on it, and above that we have a little pinwheel, and that's from my daughter's reveal, so that is very sentimental to me. Underneath it we have two little blocks. My husband's work made these cute little homemade blocks for her. And then next to that is a little V made out of flowers, and I did this myself. And then underneath that we have an elephant from Thailand that my friend brought for us, and then next to that are three little pottery cacti from Ikea. So underneath, attached to the leg of this shelf, is a UE speaker. It's one I designed personally, and that was sold worldwide. I decided to put it in her room because it was colorful and fun, and it fit really well in here. And then above the shelf is another DIY project that I did, which is a tassel garland, and they are being held up by clear thumbtacks, and the tassels are covering it so you don't see it. So here next to the shelf we have the rattan mirror. One's a DIY, the larger one is from Opal House collection at Target. So over to the right of these mirrors you see a cute little rainbow that I did for her. These are actually expensive if you purchase them online. Doing it yourself is very easy. Underneath the rainbow we have her lamp, and this is a lamp that I got from Target. I thought it was a little plain, so I decided to add some pom-poms as well as some fringe on it. And then underneath that you have her little milestone blocks. And then we have next to it a little pillow doll. This is Fearless from Target. A VTech audio monitor. And then we have a lime and a lemon little decor pottery piece. And then underneath that we have a basket with all of her cold weather essentials, hats, gloves, etc. And then underneath that we have all of her extra wet bags. And speaking of wet bags, let's go over to the right. We have right next to it a command hook holding a wet bag, and this is where we put all of her used cloth diapers. And then next to it we just have a tiny little trash can, because honestly 90% of the time the only things we're throwing away are her wipes. And so I like this trash can because it has a little insert in it we can take out and sanitize and clean. Don't have to worry about bags or anything like that. And so let's back up and continue moving to the right, and here we have the whole window section. And so here in this section we have two beautiful black blackout curtains. These are Project 62 curtains from Target, and the curtain rod is from Target as well. And then we have little wall hooks that I put down here near the bottom of the window, and that is to hold the little wool garland that I have for her, and these are used as curtain tiebacks. So here we also have her little bookshelf that has her toys and her books that are easy access for her, because I always wanted her to be able to get a book if she wanted to read or to play with her toys if we're just chilling in her room. It does get messy sometimes, trust me, but it's really easy to clean. So on top here we have a little llama. It's the Manhattan Toy Company llama. And then next to it here we have a little doll that we got from Puerto Vallarta when we went there. Thought it was super cute and fit her room really well. And then we have her sheep that we play for her when she goes to bed, as well as her bonnet. So I like to keep this all right here because we do read books as part of our bedtime routine, and it's just easy access. And so after we read about 3 books, we put on her bonnet, we wind up her little sheep, and she goes to bed. At least most of the time. It's pretty smooth. Alright, and here we're going to shift over and come to this wall that has her big old chair as well as her bookshelf and the llama. So let's start from the top. So here is the figurehead llama, and it is from Target. Underneath I have 2 Ikea shelves that I painted. Next to that on the right we have more rattan mirrors. And 2 of these I DIY'd, both the top one and the bottom one, and the middle one I got from Amazon. So underneath that we have probably the 3rd biggest piece of furniture in this room, and it is her rocking chair. So this chair we got from a thrift store. It is a Pottery Barn glider, and long story short, I was able to get it for like 1/10 or 1/8 of the original price. I believe these go for like $800 to $1,000, and I got it for $180. And that's because it had a little crack in the back, but I knew someone that was able to fix a little part in the back, but basically he reinforced it, made it like it was new, and we were able to have it. And on this chair I have here, I believe this is an Opal House blanket that I got years ago, as well as some pillow fort pillows and this cute little rhino. And over here to the right we have 2 floating frames with some scriptures in it. I got these both off of Etsy. The shop has a few of them that are really adorable, so make sure to check that out. And then here we have this wonderful, great little mini crib. This is from Baby Leto, and this is an origami crib. I chose this one specifically because, I mean, it's a mini crib, but also because it has wheels on the bottom. And so if I ever need to move things out of the way, it is easy to move. And this was super easy to set up too. On the inside we just have a Baby Leto pure mattress, and then a regular mini mattress fitted sheet. And so we're going to move over now to her closet. And so this is actually a fairly big closet for her, at least in my opinion, but it's really great for holding all of her extra stuff. So in here when you open it, you see up top we have all of her extra wipes, as well as a box of disposable diapers. We usually honestly buy like one box of disposable diapers every 2 months. So it's pretty nice. And then in here we have basically anything extra that we don't use or need much anymore. They kind of go up top here in her closet. In here underneath we have some of her clothes. A lot of these are just a bunch of shirts, dresses, rompers, sweaters, jackets, cold weather jackets, as well as some other clothes for her that are from when she's way older. And underneath here we have another cube organizer. This is the 6x2 one from Target. The other one's from Target too, if I didn't say that before. And here we have some more baskets, and these baskets hold extra headbands as well as other shoes that are too big for her right now but that she can use later, and a few other little like knickknacks and things that you just get when you have a baby. And then in front of all that we have her shoes that she can wear now. And in these little cube organizers, it's just honestly whatever I need put away and don't have space for it anywhere else, they go in the cube organizers. And over here we have a woven laundry basket to continue with the little woven basket theme. And so this one I got from World Market. And then before you get back to the door to exit, here on the wall I have hooks to hold her towels as well as her little blankets. So yeah, thank you guys for joining us and coming and taking a peek into baby girl's room. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions. Is there anything that I did not mention, where it's from? Let me know down in the comment section below and I'll be sure to respond to you guys. Alright, thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Much love. You say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You're cute.
Cute.
Yes.